Hello, evening. I'm on full camera for the beginning today. I'm going to explain what we're about to do. So, at the end of the last stream, we did the first of the Dark Brotherhood proper assassinations, because you get some little scrub ones to start with. But end of the last stream, we did the first proper one for a woman called Muiri. And I said, I'm going to marry Muiri, which is fine. She's an apothecary, so she gives you good, cheap potions and things, which is helpful. But I forgot that there's a bug with Muiri. When you marry her, or when you do a quest for her, every time you see her after that, she says to you, thanks for helping with my problem, in inverted commas, because she can't say, thanks for killing that guy for me. When you marry her, her dialogue doesn't change. And she keeps saying that, and it's really, really annoying. Because she's just acting like you're a stranger. So I'm not going to marry her. But we still need to marry someone for the trophy. Now, in order to marry someone, you've got to do a favour for them to like you enough to marry them. The people that we've done favours for so far are mostly people who are like followers, who have got, a sword and armour and stuff and follow you about. Now, I don't want to marry one of those because they can potentially die. Remember when Lydia got squashed by the giant? We don't want that happening to a spouse. There's only one other character that we've helped so far in a fashion that would mean that they would want to marry us. So, immediately, what we're going to do today, at the start of the stream, is visit the Riverwood Trader. Because the only other person that we've helped that might want to marry us is the lady that runs this place. Her.
It means so much to us to have the claw back where it belongs.
See, she's grateful. So we're going to marry Camilla Valerius. And because the people of Skyrim live hard lives, all we need to do to actually get her to marry us is put on a necklace. That's what we're going to do. Now that we're wearing the amulet of Mara, we'll talk to her. She'll go, you've helped me out, and you're wearing a necklace. Do you want to get married? And she'll be our wife. And luckily now we've got a house, because if you haven't got a house, you technically live with your partner wherever they lived before. And she lives with her brother, and I don't want to move in with her brother. So,
Riverwood Trader is back to the way it used to be.
But now, if we talk to her...
You're not from around here. That makes two of us.
Okay, great.
Is that an amulet of Mara?
Rested.
I'm surprised someone like you isn't spoken for.
She's very, very flattering with it as well.
Well, yes. Why wouldn't I be? Are you interested in me?
Yeah.
It's settled then.
Boom, there we go. Engaged.
Skyrim. At least we'll have each other.
So now we need to go and arrange the wedding. This is going to be a weird stream. We're going to get married, and then we're going to go and kill loads of people. But, such is life in Skyrim. That's how things work. So, you have to get married in Riften. Because that's where the Chapel of Mara is. And Mara is the one that's in charge of, love and stuff. I don't know where the guy is. There we go. Looks like he's actually in the chapel.
That old woman who runs the orphanage has been murdered.
Door's open already. Weird. There's the fella.
Blessing. How may I help you, my daughter? You wish to be married? It's good to see love blossoming even during these difficult times. Your wedding will be held tomorrow, from dawn until dusk. Don't be late. You don't want to miss your own wedding.
That basically is just
her benevolence and safety.
It just means that you can show up here at any of the appropriate times, and it will count. So if we wait for I think 12 hours so that we're here at 9 AM, then the wedding should start. There we go. And the nice thing is, anyone that we've helped out previously, or spoken to, or walked past, will attend. We helped her find her son. He's a guy called Sven.
Congratulations on your wedding. I'm so happy for both of
I don't know who he is.
Here's the blushing bride now. Let's begin the ceremony.
In my
It was Mara that first gave birth
Dark
to
Brotherhood
all
armor, maybe I
creation
should have put some
and
more
pledged
appropriate
to
wedding
watch
clothes on
over
for
us
this.
as her children. It is from her love of us that we first learn to love one another. It is from this love that we learn.
And just
that
like a
life
real
lived
wedding
alone.
that takes place in a church where you don't have any control over the ceremony, we have to listen to a priest waffle on for a bit.
To bear witness to the union of two souls in eternal companionship. May they journey forth together in this life and in the next, in prosperity and poverty, and in joy and hardship. Do you agree to be bound together in love, now and forever?
I do. Now and forever.
Do you agree
Yeah,
to be
good.
bound together in love, now and forever?
Or we can back out. There's no one better to marry in Skyrim, so...
Under the authority of Mara,
There we go.
the divine
Trophy.
of love, I declare this couple to be wed. I present the two of you with these matching rings, blessed by Mara's divine grace. May they protect each of you in your new life together.
Congratulations on your wedding.
Guess we'll need to
I'm
decide
so
where we're
happy.
living, won't
Oh.
we? You
Yep.
can always stay with me.
Oh yeah, we've got two little houses now, haven't we? The Tundra Homestead, I think, is nicer. So that's the one just outside of Whiterun as
Our
well.
new home. I'll see you there.
You haven't got to live with your brother anymore. You've constantly complained about how annoying he is, so I would imagine you're pleased about that. And also, you know, she owns a pretty successful shop. Half of that's ours
It
now.
means so much to us to have the claw back where it belongs. Thank you.
You better not keep saying that. That's a weird thing to say to the person you're married to. I know I did you a favour, but please don't keep saying that for the next 30 years or however long it's going to be. So now if we go to our homestead, she should be there. Unless we beat her back here. That was the sound of a dragon. Please, can we not do this again? Every time I return to this bloody home, there's a dragon. Right, let's wait an hour and see if she shows up. There we go.
It means so much to us.
Oh
to
my
have the
God, she
claw
is gonna
back
keep
where
saying it.
belongs. Thank you.
Please behave like a normal spouse. That is terrible posture.
Hello, my love.
Oh,
Back
there we go.
from some adventure, I bet.
What are you
Yes,
up to?
my love. What do you need?
Oh yeah, she'll cook for us as well.
Here, this is fresh. I'll have another meal ready tomorrow.
I think after a while as well.
Bye, my love.
Finished Geonosis and Tatooine and have already finished Bespin and Hoth. Is that all of them now then? How many have you got left to finish? What the hell is this? I don't know what this is. Talk to the companions leaders for work. No, I'm not doing companion stuff now. We're doing Dark Brotherhood. Let's face it, they're fairly similar. They both are just killing people. I always find it weird when they show that loading screen of that Dark Elf because he's wearing Dark Brotherhood gear, but there's no member of the Dark Brotherhood that looks like that. Hi Astrid, you
You're
creep,
back.
just hanging out on the stairs.
So, how went your first real contract? A bit more exciting than what Nazir's been offering, I'd wager?
We'll go for the crazy angle.
Oh, very good. Very good indeed. You, my dear, are going to fit in here quite nicely.
She talks like a person
I need your
who
assistance with
is
a matter of
way
a more
older than what she actually
personal
looks.
nature. It's Cicero. Ever since he arrived, his behavior's been Well, erratic would be an understatement. I do believe he is truly mad, but it's worse than that. He's taken to locking himself in the Night Mother's chamber and talking to someone in hushed but frantic tones. Who is he speaking with? What are they planning? I fear treachery.
Yeah, you do sound pretty paranoid.
Maybe so, but healthy paranoia has saved this sanctuary before, and my gut's telling me that demented little fool is up to something.
That's a bit harsh.
Dear sister, I need you to steal into that chamber and eavesdrop on their meeting. It'll be no use clinging to the shadows. They'll see you for sure. No, you need a hiding place. Somewhere they'd never think to look. Like inside the Night Mother's coffin.
Yeah, good.
Be that as it may, we have no other choice. You need to remain unseen. Now go, before they meet, and report back to me with whatever you learn.
Absolutely love to get in
Remember,
a stinking coffin.
When you kill, we all...
Where is he anyway? Up there in that room. How do I get up there? I kind of feel bad. They all rag on Cicero. I mean, he is weird. But you know. No weirder than a little vampire girl. Or anybody else that works for this organization. See? Creep.
Don't let my appearance throw you off. I'm older than you. A lot older. Getting bitten by a vampire when you're 10 will do that to a girl.
Yeah, but you also
I'm
still
quite a
just have the
boon,
same face as
looking
every
like a
child in
child.
Skyrim.
No one ever suspects a thing. Oh, well, I hope she doesn't suspect me. I mean, I've spoken with Cicero a bit, and he's quite charming, but I never go against Astrid. Never.
Whoever did the voice for this, if it was a child, is actually a pretty good actor, because it does sound like a grown woman's sort of like speech mannerisms and things.
200 years ago, I would have lain down my life for the unholy matron, but that age is long since past. Astrid is my matron now. I'm just a little girl. The Dark Brotherhood killed my mama and papa, and then they took me captive. Please, please help me. Rather convincing, don't you think? In truth, I'm no more a little girl than you are. I was once, of course, 300 years ago. Vampirism tends to keep one remarkably fresh.
You creep.
Kill well and often.
Yeah, see, the Night Mother. I don't want to get in there. Well, that was extraordinarily easy for something so important, wasn't it? Oh. He's not a bad guy, he's just a bit eccentric.
Are we alone? Yes. Yes! Alone! Sweet solitude!
No, solitude's in the north, mate.
Disturb us. Everything is going according to plan. The others, I've spoken to them, and they're coming around. I know.
Is there 24 planets to do?
Correct.
God, I didn't realise there were that many.
Perhaps even the Argonian.
That's mad.
And the Unchild. What about you? Have you spoken to anyone? No?
This quest makes me
No,
want
of
to
course
do a
not.
playthrough of
I
Oblivion
do
again,
the
because
talking, the stalking, the seeing,
the Dark
and
Brotherhood
the
quest in
saying.
Oblivion is great.
And what do you do? Nothing! Not that I'm angry. No, never. Cicero understands.
I need to look up the voice actor for Cicero, because I'm sure I recognise him from something.
Cicero always understands. And obeys. You will talk when you're ready, won't you? Won't you? Sweet Night Mother.
Poor Cicero.
Oh,
Dear Cicero.
talking to us.
Such a humble servant.
I don't like that her dead
But
eye
he
sockets
will
glow.
never hear my voice, for he is not the listener.
Oh, but how can I defend you? How can I exert your will if you will not speak to anyone?
Oh, but I will speak. I will speak to you. For you.
Yeah, I don't recognise this guy from anything. I must just be mistaken.
Yes, you. You who shares my iron tomb. Who warms my ancient bones. I give you this task. Journey to Wallen Road. Speak with Armand Mortier.
Poor Cicero.
Armand Mortier. I can't remember this quest really, but isn't there another Mortier?
Sweet mother, I've tried so very hard, but I just can't find the listener.
Tell Cicero the time has come. Tell him the words he has been waiting for all these years. Darkness rises when silence dies.
That's one of those cool sounding phrases that actually doesn't make any sense.
What treachery! Defiler! Debaser and defiler! You have violated the sanctity of the Night Mother's coffin! Explain yourself!
Shut up.
Speak, worm!
I want to punch him.
She spoke to you? More treachery. More trickery and deceit! You lie! The Night Mother speaks only to the listener!
Yeah, well, it ain't you, is it, you little twerp?
And there is no listener!
I like his knife.
She said that. She said those words. To you. Darkness rises when silence dies. But those are the words, the binding words, written in the keeping tomes. The signal so I would know. Mother's only way of talking to sweet Cicero.
What is this guy's history that's made him like this?
She's back. Our Lady
Oh.
is back.
Been a little bit of shame there that that's exactly how I look when I dance.
She has chosen you. All hail the listener.
By Sithis, this ends now. Back away, fool. Whatever you've been planning is over.
How small is he?
Are
He's
you all
pretty
right?
small.
I heard the commotion. Who was Cicero talking to? Where's the accomplice? Reveal yourself, traitor.
Oh, I spoke only to the Night Mother. I spoke to the Night Mother, but she didn't speak to me. Oh, no. She spoke only to her, to the listener.
What? The listener? What are you going on about? What is this lunacy?
It's true.
Go on,
it's
dance
true.
again.
The Night Mother has spoken. The silence has been broken. The listener has been chosen.
When I heard Cicero screaming, I knew you'd been discovered. I feared the worst. Are you all right?
Yeah, top banana.
Then what in Sithis' name is going on? Cicero spoke to the Night Mother, but she spoke to you? Is this just more of the fool's rambling?
Unfortunately not.
What? So Cicero wasn't talking to anyone else? Just the Night Mother's body? And the Night Mother, who, according to everything we know, will only speak to the person chosen as listener, just spoke. Right now.
Yeah.
To you?
Yeah. Let me go and kill stuff.
By Sithis. And? What did she say? Armand Mortier? I have no idea who that is.
I'm sure there's a Francois
Wallen
Mortier.
Room. That I have heard of. And I know where it is.
Is that in this game, or is it in Oblivion?
No. No. Listen, I don't know what's going on here, but you take your orders from me. Are we clear on that? The
Oh,
Night
she's
Mother
jealous.
may have spoken to you, but I am still the leader of this family. I will not have my authority so easily dismissed. I need time to think about all this. Go see Nazir. Do some work for him. I'll find you when I'm ready to discuss the matter further.
So we can't go to Vollenrood?
Oh, you are the
Hey!
listener, you are the listener! I have served Mother well, I have!
Yeah. That's me after a couple of drinks. Hello. You actually look quite good for, I mean, what I assume you're 1,000 years old or whatever. Oh God, shut up. It's no, be quiet now. So, he's not going to give me the option to go to Vollenrood then? No, I have to do... I have to do the Nazir crap.
This is all just too much too fast. Go get some work from Nazir.
You're just jealous of the Night Mother.
It's been quite a boon, looking like a child.
Yeah, you've said that same line 4 or 5 times now.
You reek of death. Will there ever come a time when the people... Well then, your timing couldn't be better. As it turns out, I've got 2 new contracts. One rather easy assignment, and another that should prove quite a challenge. Your first target is an orc bard named Lurbuk. The other is a vampire by
Oh,
the name
bloody
of Vern.
vampires.
Happy hunting.
Right, well, obviously Hearn is going to be the easy one, from the sounds of things, so let's do that first. Kill Hearn. Wait, is this the way out? It's a way out. Maybe? God, it's Cicero, run. How do I get out? God, the Oblivion Brotherhood Temple was a lot easier to navigate. Yeah, it's this way, isn't it? Surely. Yeah, see Astrid leaning against the wall. You know you're nearly on the way out. Right, where's this fool? Oh, that's the vampire. Okay. Oh, I know Hearn. So Hearn works at Half Moon Mill, which is just a mill. I feel kind of bad about that. I don't think Hearn does anything bad. And Lurbuk is in Morthal, which we can fast travel to. Yeah, Hearn and his, I think it's his wife, are vampires, and they just kind of hang... What's going on here? Meeting of the guards? Yeah, they just run a mill. Fairly normal stuff. I don't understand why or who would want them dead. Well, maybe somebody knows that they're vampires. Okay. So he's just hanging out here.
Is the line for my next performance starting already?
Oh, he's a bard.
Come on, don't be shy. Plenty of room for everyone. Until next time.
Right, is he here at all times? Let's... You know what? I'm going to treat myself to a bed. Let's wait until morning and see where he is.
There ain't much to offer, but if you want a place dry to spend the
Oh, we might as well ask about stuff as
Rogar's
well.
house? It burned down not too long ago. It's a real pity about his wife and kid. The screams woke half the town.
Oh, good God.
Most folk won't go near it now for fear it's cursed. Hrogar claims it was a hearth fire. Some folks say Hrogar started it himself. That's what they say.
Yeah, I mean, if you're going to
See,
try and
he's
murder
living
someone,
with Alva now. That started the day after the fire.
you've got to be
It ain't right moving in with a new love the day
a
after your
sicko
kin die like that.
to set them on fire, haven't you?
Aye. Our Jarl would sure like to know if he did, though. Might even pay to find out.
What about
People
rumors?
say there's someone in Riften that can change your face.
Oh, we know
Make
that.
you look completely different. Of course. It's all in this note.
There we go. We get a bounty for that.
Running an inn weren't my plan, but Falian decided to move here, so I joined him. Lurbach?
Oh, let's find out about the guy we're
Fancies
gonna
himself a
kill.
bard. He pays, so I let him stay. If I had any customers, I'd be worried about him annoying them, but, well, look around.
Oh, so he's a sad bard.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
That's
I'll show
really
you your
sad.
room. Right this way.
He wants to be a bard.
Is the line for my next performance starting already? Come
know if there's
on,
anything else you
don't
need.
be shy. Plenty of room for everyone.
But he sucks. Oh, I feel really bad about killing this guy. Does he suck so bad that somebody's put a hit out on him? Right, where is he? He's literally still just hanging out here. We're probably going to have to do this the old-fashioned way in that case. Oh. Apparently he can't see me. Well, I am very stealthy. Well, that was easy. Sorry. Can I take that arrow out of him? That's making me feel even more guilty. Uh-oh. To be fair, I was given this room for a day, and he just came and sat in here. That's a bit creepy. I still feel bad about that though. I hope his body despawns and he's not just in that inn for the rest of the game.
Now I remember.
Who are you?
Please don't mind Yorick. He's not mad. Really, he's not.
Who? People just say stuff. Right, Half Moon Mill, which we can't get to, we haven't discovered yet. So we're gonna probably have to go there from Illinalta's Deep. I think that's the nearest place. Would help if I actually... Oh, no, wait, that's the wrong thing. Talk to the Jarl, kill Hearn. There it is. A mill. I'm kind of... Again, also feel bad about this, because I don't think these two have, you know, done anything bad and hurt anyone. Didn't we be running out of breath? Oh, there we go. God, that lasted a while. I know that because these two are vampires, they only hang out inside during the day. Oh, no, wait. Why are you outside?
Here for work? Get an axe and bring me all the wood you can chop.
That's weird.
Other people just make things complex. Out here, Hearn and I can get everything we need from the occasional traveler.
Okay, so that sounds like they are killing people.
We have guests as often as we can, but there aren't a lot of travelers these days. The war keeps people off the roads.
Okay.
Until next time.
Yeah, that kind of does... Oh! He didn't see us try that, it's fine. So Hertzin's sleeping, it seems. Let's wait until nightfall, because that's when he comes out. There he is.
Well now, what have we here? A lost little lamb?
Yeah, you go inside. Good.
Well now, what have we here? A lost little lamb? Well then, you won't be leaving here alive.
I didn't say that I wanted to hurt you. Go on then, fella. Or not, whatever. Good, and she didn't hear the commotion. Fantastic. Let's take care of this, shall we? Not my job, you know. I'm only supposed to kill them. But I'm a good assassin, you know. You get the full works with me. Hey, let's play poo sticks. Oh, where is he? We didn't see him go under. We'll see him come out the other side though. There he is. Hey! Looking very chill. Oh, he's stuck. Don't poke him with a stick. Well, good. That wasn't quite the challenge I expected it to be from what Nazir had said, but, you know. Not all vampires are super powerful ancient beings, it seems. Oh, for goodness sake. What now?
Look, something is happening here. I'm not sure entirely what that something is, but, well, we need to find out. If the Night Mother really did give you an order to talk to a contact, we'd be mad to ignore it. And I think we'd both agree, Cicero's brought quite enough madness to this sanctuary. So go. Go to Vollenrud. It's a crypt, pretty far to the northeast. Talk to this Armand Motier, and let's see where all this leads,
Good. Yeah, I was just going to say, I'm kind of wondering whether we can get the whole Dark Brotherhood finished this evening. It would be good if we could. 'Cause that's 2 more trophies, I think, and it's quite a substantial storyline.
You're alive. Then I guess you haven't paid a visit to the vampire yet, huh?
Shut up, you.
No sarcasm this time. You faced a vampire and lived to tell the tale. Well done. And if
Mate,
you
honestly,
I've Sanguinari Vampiris, be sure to get that taken care of. Else you'll end up like our own Babette.
Yeah, whatever.
Unless,
I've fought
of
loads
course,
of vampires,
that
mate.
was your goal
Not
all
impressive.
along. Here's your payment.
He has made a good point, though.
Wonderful. The only good bard is a dead one as far as I'm concerned. All that singing and mirth. Your payment, as per the usual.
How miserable is he?
Happy hunting.
Do we want more contracts?
Well, aren't we the eager
okay.
one? Sorry to disappoint. but there's nothing.
Yeah, we better
Climate?
check our like active effects. Oh, okay.
Later.
So, because we're a werewolf, we can't contract vampirism. That's fine. That was one of the main reasons that I often picked Argonian. Was because they have high disease resistance, and it's not so bad in Skyrim, but in Oblivion, if you contract vampirism and you can just take a potion of cure disease in the first kind of, I think it's like 24 hours. But if you don't do that, become a vampire, and the quest to get rid of it is just so tedious. Hey, look, there's a join line in the map there, look. So yeah, I often used to pick Argonian just because it meant that like it was very, very difficult for you to become a vampire, basically, unless you wanted to and did it on purpose. Although it was one of those things, actually, in Oblivion, it wasn't really worth it, because you basically didn't really get any benefits. You were kind of a bit like stronger and faster, I think, But you couldn't go out in the day without taking damage unless you had fed on someone at night. And you had to do it too frequently for it to be worth it. Also, I'm pretty sure that you feeding on people didn't turn them into vampires either, which seemed a bit lame. Ah! Okay. If there are mammoths, there are usually giants. Don't seem to be any giants, that's good. I don't really want to fight a giant right now. I think there's a quest where you have to kill like a mammoth spirit. I can't remember what it's for though. I think it might be like going on here for a kine, the like hunting goddess. Mate, I shot you directly in the face once. Why did you carry on? Silent Moon's camp. I thought we'd already taken that place out. Oh, once again, Skyrim becomes wolf killing simulator. Oh, hello. Listen, mate, I'm not, you know, trying to... Oh, he's strong. He's a lot stronger than I expected him to be there. Don't have any healing potions either.
I'll tear you to pieces.
Good, we staggered. It's good that we staggered. I think that's because of some upgrades that we had to our two-handed. Oh, these guys are kicking off now. I didn't want to start this fight. Come on, you're all very weak. Do you really want to do this? Any left? Why is enemy music still playing? Oh, for goodness sake, this is actually a... Have we got a side quest to do this? I'm sure there's a bandit quest here. No, I'm not going to do this right now. It's just taking time from what we're actually supposed to be doing. I'm sure it's actually pretty easy in there. I think maybe you have to speak to the Jarl of Whiterun to get that quest. Oh, he's taking the Imperial Soldier's clothes. Well, he tried to scavenge, we'll do it instead. Sure, there would have been plenty to go around for the both of us, but he didn't want to share. To be honest, I wasn't even bothered about any of that crap. I just stumbled across him by accident. He's the one that tried to kill me. Right. What is this place? Because Vollenrude to me initially sounded dwarven, but it seems like it's not that. And also, if he's just hanging out here, that mean it's safe inside, or are there still going to be enemies and traps and things? Oh. Who's Heddick? I was skeptical, but it's obvious now. The old hymns had truth to them. The relief wasn't far from the entrance, just as they said. I've no doubt now that it hides the entrance to Kvenel's tomb. Oh, who's Kvenel? Some Nord warrior that we're going to have to fight. The two keys must be hidden somewhere nearby. Ceremonial replicas of Okin and Eduge. Favoured weapons when Kvenel went into battle. I don't dare explore further without hiring bodyguards to accompany me, however. To think, the Tongue Chieftain Kvenel could be... Oh, Tongue Chieftain Kvenel could be entombed behind just a few feet of stone. The ancestor we scarcely believed was real. If I stand for planning this foolish scouting trip, I should have hired those sellswords in the first place. Perhaps there's no need. This place is just a tomb after all, and there are no obvious signs of habitation. It isn't as though the 1,000-year dead will mind if I have a look around. They bloody well will, matey. I'm assuming this is him. How did he manage to get himself killed on, like right by the entrance? How incompetent was he? Hang on, we've got multiple routes here. But apparently what I want is off to the left. Why am I imagining I can't get through? Oh, I can. Right, matey, you're not getting up. Oh, wait, no. Surely that's the one that comes to life. Yeah, there we go. And that one. This isn't my first tomb. Getting all that sweet XP for sneak attacks. Oh, you're a bit stronger. Not that strong though. Oh, he's going for a slide like that bear in the last stream. Whenever that was. Does look fun. Oh. Will you bugger off? Draugr Deathlord. Uh-oh, this is not going to go well. Oh, wow, yeah, she's strong. I don't know what kind of attacks might be good against her, though. Yeah, this is not going to go well for us. No, that's block. If I can keep running away and healing. Can I shout again yet? Yeah. Oh my god, she shouted the weapon out of my hand. Good god, okay. Our healing is really fast now. We've upgraded our restoration a bit and it's paying dividends for us. What do we want? How's our two-handed now? Can we upgrade that any further? Attacks with warhammers ignore 25% of armor. And do a two-handed power attack while sprinting. Don't really care about that. Power attacks with battle axes cause more bleeding damage. Attacks with great sword. We don't care about great swords. We don't use great swords. Warhammer might be handy. I'm actually going to pick block because it does have a bonus. It does have an effect when you're just using a two-handed weapon. It's not just for... There we go. Oh, crap. That's just skelly. Okay, good. What are you doing using orcish arrows and an elvish bow? Weird. Wait a minute. Which way did I come from? Came in that way. Oh wait, I went down here, didn't I? There's Wuthrad. I was going to say, I am not losing that thing. Did I go the right way then? Seems like I might have come the wrong way. This is the room that she was in. And I've just activated a load of traps. Actually, bloody save now because I'm not doing that again. Oh. Okay. There's nothing in here, and seemingly nothing worth actually looting from this room. I don't get it. Ah. Okay, fine. Don't really get what the point of any of that area is, but never mind. Let's get Wuthrad back in a slot. There we go. Some steel arrows on as well. They're a lot stronger. So I missed a door, this one, and it seems like this is the very obvious direction we should have been going in. So that was good of me, wasn't it? Paying a lot of attention. Oh, there he is. Oh, for goodness sake.
By the almighty divines, you've come. You've actually come. This dreadful...
Well, we might as well explore the rest of the place.
It worked.
Yeah, I like that one.
Oh, I know. But I'm so glad you're here. Please, allow me to state my business. Surely your time is as valuable as my own. I would like to arrange a contract. Several, actually. I dare say the most important work your organization has had in, well, centuries.
Oh?
As I said, I want you to kill several people. You'll find the targets as well as their manners of elimination quite varied. I'm sure someone of your disposition will probably even
specifying exactly how you want them to be killed costs extra.
But you should know that these killings are but a means to an end, for they pave the way to the most important target. The real reason I'm speaking with a cutthroat in the bowels of this detestable crypt, for I seek the assassination of the Emperor. Oh, wonderful. You don't know how happy I am to hear you say that. So much has led to this day. So much planning.
I'm a socialist. I'm quite happy to kill
the very
political
stars
leaders.
have finally aligned. But I digress. Here, take these to your superior. Rexus, the items.
That was amazing. He clapped without moving his hands. Was he using his arse cheeks?
Here. Here.
The sealed letter will explain
Thanks, Rexus.
everything that needs to be done. The amulet is quite valuable. You can use it to pay for any and all expenses.
Oh. Let's have a look at this amulet then. That one? What was it? Oh, jeweled amulet. Oh, it's only worth 1,000.
Is there something else you need?
Find out about him.
I performed the Black Sacrament, contacted you people, because I thought you guaranteed discretion. Is this no longer so?
I just want to know who you are.
In the year 3E41, Emperor Pelagius Septim was murdered in the Temple of the One in the Imperial City, cut down by a Dark Brotherhood assassin. His killing ushered in, shall we say, a necessary change in Imperial policy. There are those now who wish for a similar change. I am sorry, but that's all I'm at liberty to say.
Yeah, you little weirdo.
Oh, my furtive friend. When Emperor Titus Mede II lies dead, there will be gold, a fortune in gold. But
who does
so
he
much
remind me
more.
of?
It
Someone
is
in real
said that
life.
The Dark Brotherhood in recent years has been in decline. That you lack the power, wealth, and respect of days past. Is it not so? If you do this, if you kill the Emperor, oh, how the masses will fear and respect you. Oh, Rexus is no mere servant. He has been with the Motier family since I was a child. I trust the man with my life.
Nah, you can always just kill him if he kicks
must
off.
deliver those items to your superior.
Right, okay, fine. So yeah, we'll
of
do
this
that for you,
foul
mate.
place.
Let's don't sprint. Let's explore the rest of this place though. Did we get an actual quest for that? Locate the ceremonial weapon. That's it. Cool. Actually, is one of them in the direction we went in and I was just stupid and didn't pick it up? Because that sounds like exactly the kind of thing that I would do. It looks like that is the case. One off to the left and one to the right. Ah, yeah, okay. It's on the thing above the... This looks like a crap ancient Nord axe. Could have made a different model for it, couldn't they? At least make it, you know, blue or something. Right, so presumably then I go down in the other direction and there'll be another Draugr Death Lord and another weapon. Or are they going to mix it up? Is there going to be some kind of puzzle for me to complete this way instead? Hello? You've seen nothing. You won't be now with an arrow in the eye. Right, where's the pressure plate for that? There it is. I still stood on it somehow. Oh, what a genuinely great shot that was. Oh, good I am, ain't I? Hang on a minute. Up and round, is it? I can hear footsteps. Oh, okay, that one looks a bit harder. It's a white. Ah, you missed. Oh, can't search him now. Yeah, I know your game. Again, this seems suspicious. They're definitely going to come out of these coffins, aren't they? Yeah. Ah, they're only normal little pleb draugrs. Excuse me. Busy. Now, what was in this other direction down here? Was it just a dead end, or was there a chest in there or something? Oh, that's back up to where they came from. Oh, and then it is just a dead end. Okay. Is there anything up here? Nope, it's just where they were hanging out. Am I going to have to find more stuff through here? Or is it just, well done, now you get the reward? Hooray! Oh, maybe there's a word wall in here. Oh, I forgot about Gvenel. This is going to be really hard, because this is 100% going to be more difficult than that Draugr Deathlord, and yet I really struggle with that. So we'll have one go at Gvenel. Oh, there's a word wall somewhere in here. Oh, cool. Okay, that gave us a quest. Hang on. It just got quite. It's getting louder when I'm over here. The word wall sound is louder. It must be just through this wall or something. Ah, I was just gonna say I can also hear an enemy. I wonder. I was going to say, I wonder if I can get away with getting the word wall without defeating Gvenel, but I would imagine if I wake him up, he will just kill me before I can run away. So, just finish crate. God, you're getting through them quickly, aren't you? Impressive speed. Right, this is the annoying thing about these places, is that they do have. It's not just the kind of main enemy that you need to defeat. Oh my god! Oh wow! Okay, they summoned a Frost Atronak as well. Okay, yeah, this probably isn't the level to be doing this at. I wonder what the word wall word is, though. And I wonder if I can activate it and run away in time. It's over here. Life. Ah, the Aura Whisper is actually a really good one. Because that shows you where enemies are through walls and such. Okay, let's leave and then we can come back. We've still got the quest marker for this. Not the priority at the moment. But yeah, I'm not strong enough at the minute for this. We are what are we, level 17 or oh, for goodness sake. Level 17 or something like that. Not that high really. Wait, what? Oh, I haven't got it. I do wish there was something to disincentivize fast travel, because there's no reason not to fast travel to places. If it was a bit more difficult to fast travel, like in Dragon's Dogma, where you can only do it at certain locations, or you have to have like a limited use item to do it. That might incentivize you to kind of run around a bit more.
Good. All right, so did you meet this Motier? What did he want? You're joking.
I never joke. And don't call me Shirley.
What's this? By Sithis, you're not joking. To kill the Emperor of Tamriel. The Dark Brotherhood hasn't done such a thing since the assassination of Pelagius. As a matter of fact, no one has dared assassinate an Emperor of Tamriel since the murder of Uriel Septim, and that was 200 years ago.
Yeah, we know all about that.
No, she certainly wouldn't. And, for whatever reason, she chose to relay Motier's information to you. I don't know exactly what's going on here.
Where do they get their
If you're the
contracts then,
listener,
if there isn't a
or
listener?
This is some fluke or what?
How do they know when people are
But
performing
what
the
we
Black
now
Sacrament?
have before us. You're damn right we'll accept it. If we pull this off, the Dark Brotherhood will know a fear and respect we haven't seen in centuries. You think I'd abandon an opportunity to lead my family to glory? But this is all so much to take in. I need time to read the letter and figure out where we go from here. And this amulet. I'm thinking we need that amulet appraised. I want to know where it came from, how much it's worth, and if we can actually get away with selling it. And there's only one man who can give us what we need. Delvin Mallory. He's a fence, a private operator. Works out of the Ratway in Riften. Give me the letter. Bring Mallory the amulet. Find
Did we
out
do any
everything you
Thieves Guild
can and
stuff?
sell it if he's willing. He'll offer a letter of credit. That's fine. Delvin Mallory and the Dark Brotherhood have history. He can be trusted.
Usually by this point I've already joined the Thieves Guild, and I just walk in and, you know, I'm supposed to be there, so it doesn't matter. I can't remember what... I don't think we've done any Thieves Guild stuff up to this point, though, have we? Speak to the Greybeards, go to the Shrine of Talos. I don't think that we have. No. So how do we join the... Do we need to like speak to a beggar or something? Trophy system for Skywalker Saga is complete every section of the galaxy map and completing one section at a time. God, that sounds like there's a lot to do. Do we just talk to a beggar? I'm sure they're the ones with information on the...
Sure. I'm a dirt... Oh,
Thank you. Divine
Never done an honest day's work in your life for all that coin you're carrying. Lass.
Oh, here we go. So
Never
he just
done an
talks to us
honest
if we
day's
manage to work our
in
own
your
way in
life for
here.
all that coin you're carrying. Lass. I'm saying you've got the coin, but you didn't earn a septim of it honestly. I can tell. It's all about sizing up your mark, lass. The way they walk, what they're wearing. It's a dead giveaway. Oh, but that's where you're wrong, lass. Wealth is my business.
It's so weird.
Maybe you'd
I'm
like
pretty
a
sure I
taste.
looked up the voice actor for this guy, and he actually is Scottish, which I was stunned by because it sounds like he's doing a bad Scottish accent.
I've got a bit of an errand to perform, but I need an extra pair of hands. And in my line of work, extra hands are well paid. Simple. I'm going to cause a distraction. You're gonna steal Medesi's silver ring from a strongbox under his stand. Once you have it, I want you to place it in Branche's pocket without him noticing. There's someone that wants to see him put out of business permanently. That's all you need to know. Now, you tell me when you're ready, and we'll get started. Good. Wait until I start the distraction, then show me what you're made of.
Everyone, gather round.
Hang on, let's actually make this our active quest, so I can see where the ring is supposed to come from.
Amazing to show you that demands your attention. No pushing, no shoving. Plenty of room.
Right, wait till no one can see us. See, the Thieves Guild in this game are actually just a bunch of dicks.
You need to hear this.
All meats guaranteed clean and free from rock joint.
Like, they don't help the poor and things like that, like in previous games. Well, we'll have the gold, obviously. And now we need to plant this on this fella. So I'm bad at pickpocketing. We don't have very high pickpocket at the minute.
Vegetables as crisp as this way, everyone. Over here.
Come on, Brynjolf. What is it this...
Right, here we go. What was it? Apparel. Medesi's silver ring. Give.
Well, I see that my time is up.
I wonder if we can actually fail that, or if it just lets us be successful with that pickpocket.
New around Riften? Take my advice. Stay at the Bee and Barb. The bunkhouse isn't for you.
Looks like I chose the right person for the job. And here you go. Your payment. Just as I promised. The way things have been going around here, it's a relief that our plan went off without a hitch. Nah, my organization's been having a run of bad luck. But I suppose that's just how it goes. But never mind that. You did the job, and you did it well. Best of all, there's more where that came from. If you think you can handle it.
Yeah, of course I can.
All right then. Let's put that to the test. The group I represent has its home in the Ratway beneath Riften, a tavern called the Ragged Flagon. Get there in one piece, and we'll see if you really got what it takes.
Easy. Jerospal. He reminds me of the episode of Friends where Ross meets Emily's British friends. And again, they are both actually English, the actors, but they sound like they are putting on fake English accents. A ghost in the Ratway? Wait, what? What? I don't want to read. I don't want to read the public notice. I want to go into the Ratway.
Looking to stay alive? Why take a chance?
Wait, what's this ring?
Oh, for goodness sake, is this glitched?
Right, it isn't yours. You're under arrest, Branche.
This is insane. I didn't steal that.
What if I take it? Okay, fine, good. I take it. Yeah, there's two actors in that episode of Friends, and they sound like they're putting on bad English accents, even though they are both genuinely English. It's terrible. And Brynjolf sounds just like that.
Skin us alive if they knew we were doing this.
Why are you always acting like such a big baby?
I've gotten us this far.
This far? We're living in a sewer. You said we'd have a house as big as the Blackbriars by now.
You worry about bashing people's heads in. I'll worry about the guild, okay?
I'll sort him out.
Okay, okay.
I'm going to check the entrance to the Ratway.
No, you're not.
Is someone there?
Uh-oh.
Over here.
Yeah, over here indeed. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
I cannot best you.
I know you can't. Right, you... Oh, Jesus Christ. These guys must be leveled, because I've come in here and done this, like, really early in the game before. And they weren't this tough. Those fire arrows are crazy. Is this orcish bow better than the one that we're using at the minute? No. I need to get, like, smithing and upgrade some of these weapons, because at the minute they're not great, really. I'm sure if you unlock this, skip, like, a load of the Ratway. Oh. Yep.
What was that? Victory is yours. I submit.
Sorry about it. I mean, you were literally called lowlife, so I'm not that sorry. Pickpocket's journal. Hang on. I ain't been having no look at lifting gold off them rich merchants in the market, and those Thieves Guild wits don't want me. Said I'm too clumsy. I'm running out of food and skooma. Oh, skooma addict. May need to start killing some of the skeevers down here for meat. One of the skooma dealers at the docks. He knew a guy from Morrowind who trained a Nyx hound to distract his marks, helped him steal a heaping pile of gold, he said. Don't know if I believe a word of it, but what else am I going to do? Might as well give it a try. Too bad there aren't any Nyx hounds around here. Plenty of skeevers, though. I'm going to need to catch some anyway for food. Might as well have a go at training one first. Has he... Now, hang on a minute. Where is this cage? Firstly, let's lower this. Are we about to get a pet skeever? Pets of Skyrim. We are totally about to get a pet skeever. I thought there were enemies in here. Oh, there's the ghost. Oh god, there's so much going on here. Oh. Can you see us? Oh my god, there's so much happening. Oh, we've got a pet skeever!
Yeah.
Oh, excuse me. Listen, mate, I accept that you, Oh, see ya, buddy. Oh, I almost feel bad. Almost. They're not even that good. He's really kicking off with those things. Right, hang on a minute. There's too much going on here. We've got the pet. Inquiring town to see if there are any more sale. We will locate Brynjolf. We will do all of that. I want to do this ghost thing first, though. There she is again. And it looks like there's some bad stuff going on over there. That looks like bad juju. Is it... Is this gonna... This looks bad. That looks cool. Right, what's going on? There's many doors. Doors controlled by magic. One door open over there. So do we just need to go through the first door first, and then is this going to be one of those things where we have to pass a number of tests? I do quite like that you get distracted by, you know, quest after quest. Oh, what's happening here? Bad guy ghost? Oh, he's a guardian, is he? It's cool that he's affected by shouts, even though he's incorporeal. Oh! That... That's a money bag. Damn these mages with their magic. Things were good here, life was sweet and profits were plenty before the boss agreed to help these fools with their trap. Just give me that coin purse. Can I get over there? Oh, I bet I can. I don't know if it's worth it, but I bet I can do it. Oh, you're kidding me. No. I bet I can, but I'm not going to spend ages trying to do that. Over there, and... Yeah, surely that... Is this not what it wants me to do? It wants me to go back, doesn't it, I think? But this feels like something I should be able to do, surely. What if I jump on this first to give me a bit of extra height? Yeah! I don't know if I was supposed to do that, but yeah, good use of level geometry there, if I do say so myself. Hey, Ryan, you're right. Yeah, it was good. We have a wife now. I shall introduce you to her. But at the minute, well, at the minute, I don't really know what I'm doing. I'm investigating a ghost, but it's only because I got distracted from doing a number of other things. 1,200! Jesus Christ, we'll take that. Yeah, that was worth glitching our way up here. Oh, okay, yeah, cool. The green one's open now, and then I'm guessing we'll do something in here, and then the blue one will open. I don't ever remember doing this before. I don't know if this is like a DLC quest or what. Hello. It's another guardian. Yeah. Is that his Atronak? If we kill him, does that die? Yes, thank God. Ah! Come on! That doesn't feel fair. Okay, right. What's going on in here? Oh, you're alive. Oh, you're a named person. Oh, sorry about that. Varric. Read his note, shall we? I met Sichel Catharian on a Maundas, it's Monday. Outside the docks in the rain. Should have taken it as a sign. We'd done business before, she and I, smuggling black soul gems, corpses, the kind of dark and dishonest things that would make romance sleep in pairs. But this was different, this was big. The sword she gave me was like nothing I'd ever seen. Teeth like a slaughterfish and a blood-red gem in the centre. That's the sword that we're trying to get. I said it must have been one of a kind. That's when she smiled and told me there was another. Oh. My job was to swap them. We sealed the venture with a coin, of which more was promised later. The mage told me I'd be contacted in a week. A group of her associates would come pay us to use the hideout to kill some captain, after which I'd make the switch. She told me to keep this a secret from the mages, which made me pause, but the details didn't matter much to me. All I wanted to know was the number on the ledger. It was enough. Months later and the deal had turned rotten. The mages underestimated their own magic, and we are greed. Now we're all paying the price for our stupidity. So, God, this is long. Some tried to fight their way out, but the bastard won't die. I'm beginning to think he can't. On top of that, every man that he's felled has risen to fight beside him, making him that much harder to kill. I guess I have no one to blame but myself. I should have trusted my gut from the start. Mage jobs always have a bad stink to them, but this one smelled especially foul. But I wanted that gold so bad I convinced myself and the men it was moon sugar. The funny thing is, I don't even have bloodthirst anymore. Okay. I lost it at the pit at Foldar's Tooth, thinking I could just kill the mages and Gatharian once I got my hands on the other one. Oh, bloodthirst must be the sword, okay. When the spell went bad, the guild sealed the captain in the chambers and us along with him. Now all I have left is a festering wound, an empty stomach, and the mage's coin to show for it. Chances are this coin is probably the only thing that will ever make it out of here, but oh, could it tell you a story, because this coin has bought a lot of lives. It sold a lot of dreams and spilled a lot of blood. I know now the coin is cursed, yet for some reason I can't let it go. Well, I just picked that coin up, didn't I? So that's great. I Dire of Souls. What's that about then? If target dies within 3 seconds, fills a soul gem. That's good, so you don't have to cast Soul Trap on people. In fact, I'm going to disenchant that and use... I'm going to use that to equip that spell on something else, because that's really useful. Oh. Always like it when you first try a difficult lock. Oh, for good, another one. Go up. We need to get a skill to 100. I'm thinking lockpicking might be the one that ends up just getting that high just of its own volition. Just because we pick locks so often. Now hang on a minute, that thing came up as like a separate quest, didn't it? Investigate the East Chamber. Investigate Baldar's Tooth. So that's where the real sword is, by the sounds of things. And the one that we're looking at is a fake? Is that what the implication is? Okay, these guys are all cursed. And it seems that whoever the main bad guy is in this area, it's his fault they keep getting risen. Well, hopefully we've ended their curse for them. Aren't we nice? By accident, sometimes. I'm not being funny. Like, I genuinely can't stop thinking about playing Baldur's Gate. I'm so jealous of everyone that has a PC that is good enough to play it. And I'm having to stop myself from watching people play it because, like, I want to play it so badly. But I want to go into it unspoiled. Oh, something's going to wake up here, isn't it? Oh, good. 14th of last seed. Our guild has been commissioned to capture and restrain a renegade blades captain. Many tall tales have been spoken of his cruelty and malice, some even claiming he is part serpent. Uh-oh. In addition to bearing the arms of his former employers, it is said that he wields an Akaviri weapon of dark magic. The combination makes him quite formidable. Thankfully, the guild has great experience in dealing with such things, and we will win the day. We encountered our foe, but all did not go as planned as he escaped us. He was more powerful than we'd imagined, and many lives were lost as a result of our misjudgment. However, I am now convinced that his dreaded blade is the source of his power, as I have witnessed firsthand the dark magic it yields, for the blade drinks both life force and mana from any that befall it. We must think of a way to separate our foe from the source of his power. We've devised a means to separate our foe from his blade, and we must now set a trap and lure him to us. I am certain that it will work, but to be sure I must think of an incentive to draw him to us. I think it would be prudent to research this former captain in more depth. Upon reading what I have regarding our captain, my heart almost feels pity for him. It would seem that his madness and malice stem from the loss of his wife. Oh. The records reveal that it was after this tragic event that the darkness of the soul overcame him. However, pity will not save lives. He must be stopped in all event. Therefore, I have decided to acquire the remains of his loved one. Oh, God. In the hope that this will draw him to us. Oh, God, that sounds like that would be a mistake. Oh. Oh no. Why would you take the guy's wife? Why would you ever think that that was going to be a good idea? Oh no. Oh Christ. Oh. This is not good, is it? Faster weapon is less damage. There we go. Right. You bugger off. Oh God, we've got to defeat all of the ones that we've defeated previously. Right, hang on. Let me just take these out. Right, and he's the last one of these guys. So, now we can just focus on this fella. Please stop stealing my life force. Right, now it's the main guy. Oh God. Hey, you can't do that. That's my thing. Please stop. Aha! Maneuverability. Right, just don't heal. Oh God, now he's awake. Why are you shouting? You're not allowed to shout. That's what I do. No! There we go. I'm sorry I had to do that, fella. Sorry about your dead wife. Good God, that's a good shield. Letter from home. This is going to be sad, isn't it? My dearest Laurent, I know that there is no power that will stop them from taking you away from me and into battle upon foreign fields, for I understand that this is your duty as captain of the Blades. As your wife, I should respect such things. Nevertheless, the fear that you may never return troubles me. Know that I think of you always. We are bound together in this life and the next, your beloved Emma. So it was her ghost that was leading us here. His sword is great, but nowhere near as good as the things that were. The Blade's armor is really good as well, but I just don't... I don't use heavy armor. Is that it? Return to the sword chamber. Okay. That was pretty cool, to be fair. That was a good battle. Aww. They're together now in the afterlife. Duskfang. That's a Dawnfang. Duskfang. In daytime, deals 7 points of fire damage. At night, deals 7 points of frost damage. After killing 12 creatures, absorbs 5 points of health or magicka. That's pretty cool. I mean, we don't really use one-handed weapons. But we can start. They are a lot faster. No, I don't think so, Ryan. Oh, Ryan, look, this is my pet, Skeever. It's just a big rat, and his name is Scritch. Isn't he gross and lovely? Right, hang on. So back to the quest that we were doing in the first place, which is actually the quest that we were doing in the second place. Brynjolf is going to pretend not to be impressed. Another cool scratch. Scritch and scratch.
Oh, now you must be lost.
I'm telling you, this one is different.
Yeah, I know you're talking about me.
It has a habit.
Quit kidding
Swallow
yourself.
it up, Nick.
Would you mind not talking while I'm trying to listen to this guy?
You, Vex, Mercer, you're all part of a dying breed. Things are changing.
You want to hear a terrible Scottish accent, Ryan?
Well, what do you call that, then? Well, well. Calling me impressed, lass. I wasn't certain I'd ever see you again. Reliable and headstrong? You're turning out to be quite the prize. So, now that I've whetted your appetite with our little scheme at the market, how about handling a few deadbeats for me? They owe our organization some serious coin, and they've decided not to pay. I want you to explain to them the error of their ways.
I don't think I've ever heard your Scottish accent, Ryan. I need to experience that.
Kirava, Bercy Honeyhand, and Helga. Do this right, and I can promise you a permanent place in our organization.
I feel like your D&D character should just have a default Scottish accent, if I'm honest.
Honestly, the debt is secondary here. What's more important is that you get the message across that we aren't to be ignored. A word of warning, though. I don't want any of them killed. Bad for business.
Oh, not even just a little bit killed.
Good. If you need any details on your marks, I'll be here. Now get going.
Come on then, tell me about them.
Kirava's stubborn, but she's got a soft spot for family. Talk to Talon Jay at the Bee and Barb, and see if you can get something out of him. They're well acquainted, if you catch my meaning.
Yeah. Razaroth. That's where he's from. But I hear it's very similar to Dundee.
He's as pig-headed a man as you'll ever find. The key is that ugly dwarven urn in his shop. Smash that thing to bits and he'll change his attitude. Helga is a devout follower of Dibella and dotes over the statue to the divine that she keeps at the bunkhouse. Use it as leverage and she'll cave.
See, a Scottish person would not say leverage, they'd say leverage.
I'll be
Okay,
here
cheers.
when you're done.
Right, now what's his name?
Coin to pay for your drinks.
The miserable fella. Oh, for goodness sake, he's moved somewhere else. Oh no, he's right there.
Oh, now you must be lost. Best you scurry
Good on
off
you.
while you're able. Oh, I see.
Yeah, shut
Well,
your mouth now, ain't ya?
How is Astrid doing these days, huh? Tell her to stop by sometime. We can have a drink. Catch up. Ah, but we can discuss that later, yeah? What does the Brotherhood need? Let's see. Where, oh, where did you get this? No, don't answer. I don't want to know. This is an amulet of the Emperor's Elder Council, specially crafted for each member. Worth a small fortune. Ain't something you give up lightly. Look, it ain't my business to tell the Dark Brotherhood its business, but if you killed a member of the Elder Council, you'd better believe. Buy it. This. An Elder Council amulet. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, indeed.
So, what's his name? Motier.
Wait, just one moment. Here.
Was
is a
obviously,
letter of credit, usable by Astrid only, for any service or item I can
a member of the
provide,
Elder Council.
as per our standard arrangement. You bring that back to your lovely mistress. With my regards.
You are so creepy. Okay, back to
If
Astrid.
you're looking for conversation, the flagon isn't the place.
Alright, miserable.
Stay out of trouble, or there's gonna be trouble.
So, we need to go back to Astrid, but also... Hello, mate! It told us to investigate, the tap. Please move. You are a contemptible rat. Please move out of the way. He's literally blocking me. The biggest obstacle I've encountered so far in this game is my pet rat. Please move. Go find food. Oh, okay, that worked. Oh, he actually goes and finds food. Oh my god, I love this rat. Look at him, he's horrible. Oh, I love him. Wait, is he still following me? Yeah, good. Yeah, he's... I'm going on record and saying that this rat is better than my mud crab. Right, hang on a minute. I've freed... Ask around... I should inquire in town to see if there are any tamed animals. So who am I supposed to ask about that? Y'all?
You're a stranger here too, huh?
Yeah.
Safe travels.
I quite like Mjol actually. She's good as a companion. She's pretty strong. The tavern always has information, doesn't it? So let's see if anyone knows anything about pets.
I don't have any business with you, so get out of my face.
Here for a room or something? You want something or not? If it's true that the dragons have returned, what will it mean for all of us? Is this how it all
Okay, I've got no idea where to...
Sorry, I'm afraid I can't help you much right now. I'm currently in mourning.
Who?
I don't have any
Said
business
that.
with you, so get out of
Who are
my
you mourning? That sounds like a
You
quest
caught
queue.
me at a bad time. It was my sister, Lilia. She served as a battle maiden with the Stormcloaks. We recently heard
That's a
she'd
very
been
silly
killed.
beard.
I find it difficult to talk about. Perhaps you'd be better off.
Yeah, yeah.
Anyway, I'm glad my work at the Blackbriar Meadery keeps me busy. Helps me keep my mind off of the... My father was a Stormcloak soldier in his younger
Guessing that's
days.
this fella.
Now he just walks the streets.
He looks very
spewing his
stern.
hatred and
He's got red
propaganda.
eyes as well. That's weird.
My mother is the priestess of
crying.
Kalos. She tends to the shrine and teaches his ways. I'm just not...
Ooh.
Don't mistake my political beliefs as a substitute for my family values. They're still my parents, and I love them dearly. I just think they've let my sister's death skew their outlook on Ulfric and what he really brings to the table with this war. I'm not so certain that Ulfric's intentions are as noble as they think. I think Ulfric cares about Ulfric, and the rest is a smokescreen.
Interesting.
I appreciate if you kept my opinion between us. The last thing I want to do is have my parents lose another child. It's been good talking to
We've
you.
literally had this conversation a foot from your dad. Do you think he didn't just overhear that opinion that you asked me to keep quiet?
Yes?
If your allegiance lies
Not
with
the
Empire,
brightest.
we haven't... They mean to take our history and crush it all in the name of some damn treaty. The soil beneath our feet is steeped in the blood of our ancestors. We've fought for this land. And
See,
died
this is the interesting thing, you
I
know.
lost my own daughter to the Imperial dogs.
Sometimes I find
Kalos, I'll
the
not lose
Stormcloak
anyone
side of
else.
things to be quite reasonable. In that, you know, they don't want the elves coming in and banning the worship of their gods and things like that. They should be free to, you know, worship whoever they want. And then, like, half the time they all sound like kind of Brexiters. So I don't necessarily like them.
Lilia joined the Stormcloaks many years ago, when the first of the skirmishes broke out across Skyrim. I was so proud of her. She served as a battle maiden, using her healing arts to help those that fell on the battlefield. Never even lifted a blade in her life. It didn't matter. The Imperial soldiers cut her down, killed her like a dog, and left her body to rot in the mud. And that's why I won't rest easy until every single Imperial soldier joins her, and Ulfric sits upon the throne of Skyrim.
Alright, chill out, mate.
Support Ulfric or die trying.
I was just trying to be nice, you know, and asking him about his daughter, seeing if he was okay, you know, but he got all weird about it. Right, so we're reporting back to Astrid. That's the important thing after we got sidetracked with ghosts and special weapons and all that kind of stuff. Oh my god, that noise scared me and I realised it was him. Chris is going to be so upset that he missed us getting the wonderful little rat.
Good, you're back. Well, what did Mallory have to say? Is the amulet authentic? The Elder Council? Oh, now that explains
I'm
quite a
googling
bit.
Francois Mottier. I'm
Mottier,
sure that
you
was a character in
naughty,
Oblivion.
Naughty boy. Hiring the Dark Brotherhood to help you rise beyond your station. Delicious. Was Mallory willing to buy the amulet?
Yes, it was.
Splendid. Then we're ready to begin. Or, more specifically, you're ready to begin. After all, you're the one the Night Mother spoke to. Now
Yeah,
then,
I'm special.
I hope you have something nice to wear, because you're going to a wedding.
What?
Well, more like the public reception. It should be.
Oh,
a
is this
affair.
the
You'll
royal
mingle
wedding?
with the guests, eat some cake, stab the bride.
Yeah, this is a good quest.
Oh,
I remember this one.
yes. You've got to kill the bride at her wedding.
It's very difficult to do it
And
without,
they
like,
say
to do it stealthily.
romance is dead. Her name is Vittoria Vici. She oversees the East Empire Company's business holdings in Solitude. The wedding is being held in that city, at the Temple of the Divines. Her death will cause an uproar, which is exactly what we want. Vici is likely to address her guests frequently, as is the wedding custom. Kill her when she does that, and I promise you a significant bonus. Now go, and give my best to the bride.
Oh, I remember a really cool way that we can do this.
We all wield
So yeah, I just looked it up, and Francois Mortier was a character in Oblivion, and he actually hires the Dark Brotherhood to he hires the Dark Brotherhood to help him escape. That's quite funny. He's, you know, he did that 200 years ago, and now Armand Mortier has hired the Dark Brotherhood to basically help him take over the Empire. Where's the bloke? Where's the cart man? Oh, he's in the cart. Never mind, I didn't.
I can take you to... Where do you want to go?
Solitude, please.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
I've heard that phrase. I've heard him say that so many times. We need 100,000 gold at some point. I wonder how much have we got now? 5,000. I thought we had quite a bit. No. Yeah, so at some point we need 100,000 gold just in our pocket at one time. That is a trophy. So we could do with being frugal, really. Oh, Ryan, wait, before we do this, hang on, let me discover Solitude and then we'll...
They can't hurt Uncle Rogvir.
Oh yeah, they're gonna kill a bloke.
Positions.
Sorry, you need to go home. Go home and stay there until your mother comes.
Traitor! You betrayed us!
On with it!
You're all heart, Vivian.
Rogvir, you helped Ulfric Stormcloak escape the city after he murdered High King Torrig. By opening that gate for Ulfric, you betrayed the people of Solitude.
He doesn't deserve to speak.
Yeah, I will, something to show you in a minute, Ryan.
Beat the High King in fair combat. Such is our way. Such is the ancient custom of Skyrim and all Nords. Boo!
I gotta cut his head off. To the soundtrack of my skeever heavily breathing.
On this day, I go to Sovngarde.
The exact same animation as at the beginning when someone gets beheaded. Is that it?
Some gate guard you were!
New in town, right? If you need a place to sleep,
What's the sitch?
Skeever. We keep a fire.
Out with it.
Come on, who's going to tell me about this?
He died.
Rogvir, why did it have to be like this? We should have drawn it out some more. He deserved a slower death.
I'm pretty sure you can marry her.
Not right now.
Okay. Fine. Right, okay, no one really wants to chat. Yeah, I shall introduce you to my wife, Ryan. We didn't marry the woman that we were going to marry at the end of the last stream because I remembered that there is a glitch with her that forces her to just say the same annoying dialogue line over and over again.
You want to talk to me after everything you've done?
What?
Riverwood's agreeable enough, I suppose, for a Nord village.
What are you doing here? He's the guy that wanted to chat up our... Oh my god, another... What's going on? What's wrong with this house? The dragons just show up constantly. I hate this house. We're moving as soon as possible. Well, she does own a shop and gives me a significant share of the profits from that shop. So, you know. That's not something I experience in life at the minute. Just saying. Get back here, you coward. There's a rabbit in my way. Ah, yeah! Cinematic dragon kill. Ah, look at when that happens. Ah, I shot him in the eye as well. Look at that. God, that's really bright on my screen. Right, let's get all the dragon crap. Put it in a chest in the house.
Never believed it if I hadn't seen it with my own eyes.
Yeah, this is the guy that tries to chat up our wife. Wouldn't leave her alone. And he's just coming out of my house. What's going on? There she is. Watch how bad her posture is.
It means so much to us to have the claw back where it belongs. Thank you.
You're welcome, but you don't need to keep thanking me for the errand that I did for you. We're married now.
Hello, my love. Back from some adventure, I bet. We have a cozy little profit. Here, this is your share, love.
Well, I would like us to move somewhere else, but I don't have another home. Oh, I do, but it's in the middle of nowhere. I don't want to go there.
Goodbye, my love.
No, I'm the orc. Orc wedding. Me. Wait, face that way. Orc. Orc and Imperial. We're doing things for, you know, interspecies
Yes, my
relationships.
love? What do you need?
Mending those bonds of war. But yeah, she's alright. She just kind of
Yes,
sits
my
here and
love?
drinks,
What do
really.
you need?
I don't know whether that's to, you know, cope with being married to us.
Yes, my love. What do you need?
You know, maybe, you know, it's a difficult life, really. Being married to someone who's not here most of the time and, you know, comes back covered in dragon blood every day. It's hard. But, you know, drink isn't the way to deal with that, so... Well, I mean, it might, Ryan, if it weren't for the fact that our character's a woman. Oh, now I've forgotten what I was using. Boots maskless. Oh, there we go. You gotta make sure you're around for the first time when I stream Twists and Turns. The character's always been a woman. Yeah, you need to make sure you're around for the first time I stream Baldur's Gate when it comes out, because I'm gonna basically let anyone who's watching pick what character and class I use. So, you know, if you want to have a significant degree of control over the ridiculousness that ensues throughout that playthrough, then make sure you're there for that first stream.
Typical Imperial rock. You speak of Skyrim like you know the land. You're from Cyrodiil. You know nothing about us. Nothing.
I'm just here to provide protection for His Eminence's cousin. Please, enjoy.
Hello, congratulations.
What an amazing day this has been.
He's attractive.
I hope you've been enjoying the festivities. I'm
I'm just so overwhelmed.
The elves
Such
marched into
kindness for me.
Everyone took up arms against them. Wasn't that treason?
It's funny, we'll say hail the Imperial Legion because she's Imperial.
Yes, indeed. Hail the Imperial Legion. Hail the Stormcloaks. Hail Solitude and
Oh,
Sage
and the
Alliance.
Stormcloaks.
On this glorious day, we honor everyone.
Oh, she's actually pretty sound.
Please, enjoy yourself.
Oh, we need to kill her. There's like nobody at this
Still
wedding.
think my boy should have had a traditional
She's-
Nord wedding.
She's an
Outside,
empress.
in the cool mountain air.
This wedding is boring. I wish they had jugglers.
Sorry, don't
I'm so
mind my
glad
rap.
Victoria and Asgeir chose a public reception. That way the entire city can share in their holy moment.
Ah, here we go. So we are directly above her, I believe. Yeah. Wait, what? Oh my god, I'm sure that was supposed to fall on her head. Right, hang on a minute. I'm going to reload that because it's a really fun fun little kill. And I want to try and get it right. Oh yeah, she comes up here to address people, doesn't she? So, right, so I wasn't in the right place there. How do I get higher up? Yeah, that was her husband. Just basically a stock Nord with a beard, really. I'll go around the back.
Are you all enjoying
Oh
yourselves?
crap, she's talking. Quick.
Please eat, drink, and make merry on
Yeah,
this
look, there
most
she is.
happy of days.
Right.
These days, it
No one
seems
can see
there's
me.
dread everywhere. Whether it be war.
Victoria, no!
Oh, what? How did they clock me?
The bride has been murdered. Somebody help!
Run. Oh crap.
Come on.
Hang on. He's my mate. How's he here? Ah, crap. Just run. Run, Vizara. This is the wrong way.
Astrid will keep an eye on you.
Just run. We'll be okay. Run away. Ugh. You bugger off. Fit stock Nord with a beard. Yeah, that's him. And a bad fake Nord accent. Are they chasing? They're kind of chasing. Excuse me, bye. Do you care? Do you know? You don't even know that we've done something bad. Fine. Okay, great. The enemy music's not playing anymore, but they're still red on the map. Does that mean that we can fast travel? Usually the enemy music's a good indicator of that. Yeah, cool, okay. I mean, that still doesn't solve a problem because we do have 1,000 bounty on our name in Solitude. So the next time we go back to Solitude, they're going to try and get us again. I think they're just trying to arrest us, though. Hey, Ryan, have you seen that you can pick your genitals in Baldur's Gate 3?
The news
Oh, that was
is
a bit of a weird laugh.
everywhere. Vittoria Vici, the Emperor's cousin, butchered at her own wedding. Well done. Let's see His Eminence try to ignore this.
I wouldn't say I butchered her. Crushed? Would be accurate. Oh, for goodness.
The news is everywhere. Vittoria Vici, the Emperor's cousin, butchered at her own wedding. Well done. Let's see His Eminence try to ignore this.
Well, the options, Ryan, are, I believe, from what I've seen, the, what would you call it? Jewish and not Jewish versions of the men's. And then with women's and men's, various arrangements of hair. If that all makes sense.
With Vici's murder, you've started us down a path the Dark Brotherhood hasn't traveled in centuries. The assassination of an emperor. And now your reward. A unique spell to summon a legend of the Dark Brotherhood. His soul serves us now in death, as his body once did in life. Ah, and of course, a bonus for killing Vici while she addressed her guests as instructed. Gold. Simple and pure. Spend it as you will. Now then, time to proceed to the next stage of the plan. Go and speak with Gabriella. She's been helping me arrange your next contract.
Oh, but she's so annoying. Way! There we go, trophy. Good. We've got plenty of trophies now. That's the second of this stream, I think, which is good. It's nice progress. The thing that she gave us, the spell that she gave us, I think we have to learn it from the book. Maybe not. Did she teach it to us directly? Conjuration. Summon Spectral Assassin. Summons that goes to the legendary assassin Lucien Lachance, which is really cool because he was like a main character in the Dark Brotherhood Oblivion questline. So that's really nice. I like the fact that he's in this. Shouts, Aura Whisper. I want to learn that one. That one's really useful. Ooh, Fire Breath. I didn't realise we had that. Great. Right, where's... What's her face? It's really good, actually. I was reading about a thing by the developers. I'll send you it. For Baldur's Gate. Talking about how they included those kind of things because they really wanted people to feel like they were represented in the game. Ah, there.
Dear sister, I've been waiting for you. Your next contract.
Can you at least look
waits,
at me,
as I'm
please?
sure Astrid indicated. With the Emperor's arrival in Skyrim now a certainty, his security service, the Penitus Oculatus, will need to begin its preparations immediately. Security is being handled by a Commander Morrow. Astrid and I have devised a plan to break them.
Fairly sure we've met him before.
And in doing so, cripple the Emperor's protection. You are to slay the Commander's son, Gaius Morrow, and once he is dead, plant false evidence on his body, implicating him in a plot to kill the Emperor.
Oh, okay, he's not a kid. Fine, okay.
He is set to leave the Penitus Oculatus outpost at Dragonbridge and inspect the security of each city in Skyrim. Go there now, observe Gaius Morrow's departure and follow him. Waylay him in one of the cities and send his soul to Sithis. Once he's dead, plant the incriminating letter on his body and let fate take care of the rest.
Okay.
Oh, and one final thing. To earn your bonus, do not kill Gaius Morrow in Dragonbridge or on the road. Kill him in one of the other major cities he'll be visiting.
Okay.
There, the body will be discovered quickly, as will the letter implicating Gaius Morrow in the plot to assassinate the Emperor. Do that, and Astrid has authorized me to grant you a rather unique bonus. It is a special token to be given to Olava the Feeble in Whiterun. Olava is an old and dear friend, and a powerful seer. The token entitles you to a reading of your future. It's an opportunity one should not pass up.
Cool, okay. What's his schedule? When is he going to be in one of the cities?
No, so your best plan is to follow him after he leaves Dragonbridge. However, there is one other option.
Yeah.
We know there's an actual written travel schedule somewhere in the Penitus Oculatus outpost. Securing that would, obviously, be most beneficial.
Yeah. Okay.
Walk in Gaius Morrow's shadow and deliver to him the judgments.
I mean, that would be the easiest thing, wouldn't it? Just getting hold of his schedule and seeing, you know, Monday, Solitude, Tuesday, Windhelm, or whatever. Yeah, it is, to be fair, Sam. It wouldn't surprise me if they had done that on purpose, you know, if they were inspired by it. You know, I think I might actually take the side of the Empire in the war, because we're going to have to do that at some point. We're going to have to pick a side. And I might just take the Empire side just for... I usually go Stormcloak, but you know, just to be different. Because it's just not what I normally go for. And also, the kind of Brexit comments that guy was making annoyed me. It's all about balance, isn't it? Oh my god, is it Mike? It's got to be Mike. Yeah.
Mike does not remember his childhood. Perhaps he never had one.
Oh, this is referencing the fact that he's been in every game.
Mike is very practical. He has no need for mysticism.
That's because they got rid of mysticism in this game because nobody liked it and it wasn't doing much.
Nords are so serious about beards. So many beards. Mike thinks they wish they had glorious manes like Khajiit. Mike is tired now. Go bother somebody else.
Star Wars, yeah, definitely sound like Star Wars. Star Wars is a great political commentary. I mean, it's not exactly subtle. It's quite heavy-handed in its criticism of... Well, I mean, it was essentially 1940s Germany that it was explicitly criticising, but...
I'll be fine.
I know you will.
Okay, that's
All
Morrow.
the same, remember everything I said.
Are we allowed in here?
Stay alert.
Hello? He's,
Citizen?
not kicking off about it, is he? I mean, it's not like he's not going to be able to see me. This thing,
Trust me,
100%
we have nothing to say to one another.
sounds like one of my cats when she's happy. Doesn't look like her, though. I really would like that schedule. Oh, hang on a minute. We might have a potion of invisibility. No. Oh, I thought I did. Have I got any ingredients that will turn me invisible briefly? If I've got vampire dust, that might work. But it doesn't last very long. Yes, I have. Right. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to have us on the
You
schedule.
must be lost. The tavern is down the road a piece.
Oh, wait. Cool. I was just going to try and turn invisible, but he just turned around. So that made things a lot
Trust
easier.
me, we have nothing to say to one another.
Right. What did that say? Guy Smara schedule. Morndas Solitude. Right, we absolutely cannot be there. Tirdas Windhelm. Tirdas Evening Windhelm Barracks. Palace of the Kings. When does he go to Whiterun? Okay, Whiterun. The Bannered Mare. Right, we're waiting until Thursday. That's the perfect place to do it. What are we? Oh, and it's good timing as well because it's Midas. So by the time we get down here, and it's Thursday evening, Turdas, sorry, should be about here. Midas night.
You tried mercenary work? It might suit you.
Come on in. We got warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds.
Screaming rat that helps you fight. Jesus. I mean, to be fair, this one doesn't scream, but he will help me fight, although he's not very good in a fight. Well, let's just chill out here for a bit.
Well enough, but I'm ready to retire. I've been thinking of selling the inn to Isolda. Anyway, what do you need?
I mean, I want to sit down, but apparently I can't. Well, I guess we'll just wait here standing up. Let's see if 20 hours is enough. Standing around in one spot for 20 hours. Definitely don't look unhinged. Neither's yours. I'm going to go out on a limb and say rats probably aren't the best fighting companions. Oh, everyone's still here. Oh, they're leaving now. Okay.
You know what's wrong with Skyrim these days? Everyone is obsessed with death.
What?
I ain't done nothing.
What gives you that idea?
Ulfred, patron of the great clan Battlehorn. A name I'm sure you know well.
Come on, where is this guy? Gaius Mara, yeah. We know where he is. It's Thursday. He should be here. Ah, he's here now. Here we go. Right, so what's the situation? Does he like go to sleep? Oh, go away. I would like to not be seen. Do we have any potions or anything that could make us stronger? No. Right, okay, so I don't... Can you go away, please? I don't think that this is going to be enough to kill him.
What do you think?
100% not.
On there. Did someone do something?
Oh, he really is not gonna. Okay. Oh, there's a letter from his dad. Oh, your superior officer and loving father. Oh, the armor's cool. Oh, and it's light armor as well. Oh, it's worse than what we've currently got. Or maybe I don't want it then. Oh, sorry for stripping you naked. In fact, I'm going to give you that armor back because it's not even very good. Store. You can have these boots and robes as well. What am I putting on him? Incriminating letter. Okay, so everyone's ran away.
By order of the army, stop right there. Oh, Forgive me, Faye. I didn't realize
So we can just do what we want and get away with
the
it.
other way this time. But even the Jarl's influence has its limits. Be more careful.
So, hang on a minute. We just killed... We killed, like, someone that was, like,
Cousin of the Emperor was murdered.
important to the Emperor.
Damn wedding.
But because we're the Jarl's thing, we can just get away with it. That's ridiculous. Very funny. Right, report back to Astrid. We're gonna make a fair dent in the Dark Brotherhood questline today. This is good. And then maybe next time we might get it finished, and maybe take a bite out of the Thieves Guild questline.
Ah, at last. I've been anxiously awaiting your return.
Yeah, it's creepy that you're waiting right by the door for us.
Yes, I know. As does Astrid. You have done well, and have earned both your reward and a bonus, as I
Oh,
mentioned.
750 is not
but
bad.
you should know that we have a more pressing matter to deal with.
Is it something relating to Cicero? Yes.
Cicero has been an incident. You should proceed into the sanctuary. I'll let Astrid explain.
What does an incident mean? It could be anything with that little weirdo. He smeared himself in poo or
Let
something.
the elixir do its work. You'll feel better shortly.
Ah, thank you, dear. You are most kind. The Jester's cut feels as bad as it looks, I'm afraid.
I can't even
Damn
see where it
This
is.
never should have happened. We knew better. We knew better, and still we let our guards down.
Oh yeah, I do need to escape jail. I forgot about that.
Even I'm having a hard time disagreeing with you.
Marrow is dead, I know, but we've got bigger problems right now. The fool went absolutely berserk. He wounded Vizara, tried to kill me, and then he fled. I knew that lunatic couldn't be trusted.
Yeah, he's
Oh, it's true, I'm
not
afraid. Cicero
quite
was a
right,
little
is he?
Whirlwind, slashing this way and that. It would have been funny if he weren't trying to murder us.
Well, I did enjoy his dancing
Don't forget
earlier.
the ranting and raving about the Night Mother, how she was the true leader of the Dark Brotherhood, and Astrid was just a pretender.
Oh, well, she is jealous.
We've got to deal with this situation. You've got to deal with this situation.
Are you gonna make me kill him?
I want you to find that miserable
Oh.
little fool and end his life. But first, find my husband.
Hang on, the Night Mother
Make sure
likes
he's all right.
Cicero.
After the attack, Arnbjorn flew into a rage. When Cicero left, Arnbjorn went after him. They disappeared into the wild. Search Cicero's room. Maybe there's
Don't worry,
something
I'm a
in
werewolf
there that
too.
sheds
I can
some
handle
light on where
Arnbjorn.
he might have gone.
Oh wait,
Let me
no,
know
wait,
the
that's not what
minute
she's
you
asking us to
find
do.
something. I've got to see to Vizara. And
Oh,
calm
you missed the
everyone
wedding.
down.
Bested by a fool. Who's the fool now, hmm?
The wedding was about 7:10. It was beautiful. There was about 5 guests. See, this is one thing that I don't like about Skyrim, actually. I've been singing its praises this stream. But it's just told me exactly what to look for. Just tell me to look in Cicero's room, take me to the door that takes me into Cicero's room. Oh, I'll have that. And let me look around to try and discover what I need. Something wrong. Still must go to set sail. Black Door will ask, what is life's greatest illusion? I am to answer, innocence, my brother. Okay. So, oh wait, I need to take that. Can't be doing with this searching stuff. Don't ever play, What's the first one? Morrowind, in that case.
Have you found something?
Yeah.
Good. Good.
I mean, you had about 4 journals.
Does it say
but...
where he may be headed? The Dawnstar Sanctuary? Whatever for.
I don't know. Maybe he
Never
likes
mind, it
freezing
doesn't
hellholes.
matter. You need to leave. Now. Every moment counts. So I want you to take
Dawnstar's
my horse.
horrible.
His name is Shadowmere. You'll find him outside by the pool.
I'm married,
Let's just say
and let me
he's
try and get her name right here.
one of
Camilla
us.
Valerius?
Find Arnbjorn. Make sure my husband's all right. And then, Send that jester's twisted little soul to the
She's
void.
the
In as many pieces as
co-owner of the Riverwood Trader.
I took that prancing fool into my home, and this is how he repays me?
Yeah. Did anybody tell you that nude-coloured lipstick went out in about 2005? No, I'm the random orc, Ryan. Oh god, are we gonna have to introduce Chris to our wife now? Oh, also... Oh, look, here's where we get our horse. Yeah! Behold Shadowmere. It is real. This is a cool horse. I love Shadowmere. Chris, look, we got a rat. It's called Scritch. Now, is this or is this not better than the armoured mud crab? Look at him, he's gross and I love him. And he'll go and fetch me food. Right, horse. Come on, Scritch, keep up. I knew you'd like him. Right, I don't care about Arnbjorn for the time being. Oh, and also, Chris, the first time that we returned to my home in this stream, a dragon attacked. How do I get off? Okay. Oh my god. What the hell? Is there something wrong with his home? He's bugged. I can't believe this. Right, I'm getting in the house. He sounds like Feta, to be honest. Here she is, with her terrible posture, drinking because she hates being married to me.
It means so much to us to have the claw back where it belongs. Thank you. Hello, my love. Back from some adventure, I bet.
Yeah. Any food?
Here, this is fresh. I'll have another meal ready tomorrow.
Is it fresh? What home-cooked meal is it? Is it some ham sandwiches smashed into some cellophane?
Goodbye, my love.
You know what, actually? I'm sick of this. We're moving.
Yes, my love? Oh? Where?
Hendraheim.
I'll get everything ready and meet you there.
It's not absolutely swamped with dragons.
Goodbye, my love.
Sick of this place. This is Skyrim. Food's hard to come by. Right, hang on a minute. Let's get up to Hendraheim and just make sure that all worked. I'm not having dragons just swamping the house every 5 minutes. No, wait, I'm not going that way. What's going on? Oh, the mud crab's here as well. They can play. She has to arrange everything while I go gallivanting. Well, I mean, she's not too... Yeah, actually, you know what? This house is way better. I forgot how big it is. She's not up to much. Her brother's taking care of the store. The only thing with this place is the poncy little bedroom. Look at it. I don't want kids. Well, I've got a decent bed, but... Some nice meat, though. Can we cook with this? Ooh, what meal can we make? Have I got any... Literally anything to make a meal? No. Cool. Oh, I can make a poisoned apple. How do you make people eat that? Dining table, so we can sit at opposite ends and loathe each other. Wait, can I... Is there any just like raw salmon knocking about? One of the trophies is cook food, chop wood, mine ore. So, like, if you just cook a bit of food, like, let's take some hawker meat, for example. Then I'm fairly sure we should be able to do something with that. Oh, wait, no. Hawker and ash yam stew. We need an ash yam. Okay. They're in Solstheim, so we're not going to find one of those, I don't think. Well, never mind. Come on, Ratto. No, the place that I bought was the other place. I went and bought myself a place that was infested with dragons. This is the one that I got a letter from someone saying, come and fight me. And I fought them and to the death, and they gave me this. They said they wanted the home to go to somebody worthy. But to do that, I had to fight them. Where did you go for your meal, Chris? And have you sent pictures of you looking creepy with Turkish Delight or some other form of odd dessert? Behold my horse. Yeah, that was a place that ended up costing me millions, wasn't it? When we worked out. I should have just bought that tiny little place in Whiterun. And an affogato. Used to be Turkish, but is now Italian. It's like the opposite of Istanbul. Hello, you.
Should have figured Astrid would send you. Ugh, what gave it away?
All the blood, you idiot.
Yeah, gotta admit that little jester's good with that butter knife. But don't worry, I gave as good as I got. In there, through the door. Some old sanctuary by the looks of it. I would have followed him, but I don't know the phrase. Alright, you convinced me. Doubt I'd be much good to you anyway. The little fop cut me pretty deep.
Fop, you don't hear much,
slashed him good.
much fop these days,
Pretty
do you?
sure I severed an artery. Don't know what you're gonna find in there. But you can probably just follow the blood.
Oh, Nightshade, we'll have that. Very useful stuff. Good. Oh my god, this... That sounds so horrible in my headphones. Being happily married. Funny. They only had pasta, but now they have pizza. Yeah, see, I'm a big fan of pasta, but that's not what you want an entire menu to be made up of. Although, there was a place in the food court in the, excuse me, Scritch. In the...
Is that you? Oh, I knew you'd come. Send the best to defeat the best. Astrid knew her stupid wolf couldn't slice.
Yeah, there was a place in the food court in the main shopping centre in Coventry Town Centre that had, it was just a £1 pasta place, and you literally pay £1 and you would get a good amount of pasta, and it was so tasty. And I don't know how they stayed in business, but they were open for about 2 years, and then the food court shut down and they completely renovated it, and now it's got like a McDonald's and a Subway and stuff like that. And there's no like good, cheap budget option. Hey, Cicero's gear! 0 armor rating, but what does it do? They're all glowing, which suggests that they have some kind of magic affixed to them. No, it didn't even have a name, Naomi. It was just... It was literally like a counter like you would get in any food court with some just pictures of pasta and prices, and that was it. I think they also did slices of pizza, which were really cheap as well. But it was almost entirely pasta for quite some time. Ah! Yeah! Katie might remember it. I think we used to go there actually early on when we were first going out.
No, but this isn't at all what Mother would want. You kill the keeper or I kill the listener. Now that's madness.
Well, why are you trying to kick off then, you little idiot? Yeah, exactly. And I don't know how, like, you know, the fact that it cost £1 was just ridiculous, but it was so nice. Yeah, you have to open a book and close it. How do I turn this off? You have to open the books and close them. Because they might be skill books, and if you just open a skill book, then it gives you the skill increase. Most of the books are not interesting in the slightest. But yeah, some of them, if you open them, then you get a... Oh, here we go. This will be an archery skill book. There we go. There's no real need to read it, but yeah. And then fire and dart. This might be one as well. Yeah! That's good. We need to read 50 skill books, and it doesn't tell you where most of them are. Worn shrouded armor. Does that look different from the armor that we've currently got on? No. Oh, it's worse. Right, is there an enemy here? Yes, there is. Yeah, that's what I thought. You could see the oil on the floor. Again, not really sure how effective a tactic headbutting a ghost is, but, you know, seems to be working out for us.
You're still alive. Citizen respects the listener's abilities, of course, but could you at least slow down a bit? Not what I used to be.
What does your ear do but be cute? Ear. Rat. Do you mean rat? I'm looking at a keyboard to see what you could have typoed there. And if you move each letter one to the left, that would suggest that you were trying to type rat there. Ah! Well, these ones are a bit stronger. Rat, yeah. Nothing, he's just cute. Just a pet. Just follows you about, breathing heavily. Bit like me at work. Follow people around. Is this the right way? Did I just see blood on the floor? Oh wait, that's back out. Sure, is this it?
Chilly. You'll enjoy this. Not an original part of the sanctuary per se. Let's call it a forced addition. Enforced by what? Oh, come and see.
Oh. I'm saving. You'll see why. Oh, it's a named one as well. That means it's really strong. Rat, kill it. Oh, and they regenerate health. I forgot about that. Oh, Christ. Hang on a minute. Weapons. Fire arrow. Oh, no, I don't want to do frost damage. Oh, it looks like it's tethered. Oh, maybe not. Oh, yeah, it is. Okay, we can just cheese it. There we go. Well, that worked. Come on, Cicero, you little creep. Come out. He's lost the plot, really, hasn't he? He was all right, you know. I didn't have a problem with Cicero initially. Wait, this is the way. So what's this with the little butt view? Well, my favourite thing to do is when they hit the ground and die a bit, and they're like, "No, no more! Don't kill me!" Blah blah blah. Wait, are there two way? What the hell? You can, like, they crouch over and start limping, or like on their knees, and you can shoot them up the backside. And that's always a... Oh, this is the way I came, that's why. Gosh. I think it's the way I... No, it's not. Yeah, you can shoot them up the bum as the final hit. And that's always funny. This is the way I came. Oh, I get it. Because on the way in, I went that way instead of this way. Right, that makes sense. I understand now. Good God. What? It's like I'm drunk. Cicero, I would really rather not kill you. It's not necessary, but you're gonna force my hand here. Oh, he's stronger than the others. Uh-oh.
Let bygones be bygones. What do you say?
No, that's done, isn't it? Yeah, okay, hang on. We're gonna have to close it and start it again. Well, that's irritating. Yeah, there's obviously something wrong, otherwise it wouldn't be taking this long to close it. It would just do it instantly. Yeah, there we go. No, there's no point in reporting it. Right, come on. Isn't it a good job? I saved literally like 5 seconds before that happened. Right, hopefully that doesn't happen again in the exact same place, otherwise it's like a proper glitch.
Maybe we could just forget about this. Be bygones.
We're okay, everything's good now. Maybe. God, there are so many of you losers. Ah, yes, the visceral kill of an axe wound to a spectral shoulder.
If it's any comfort, I do feel sick.
Oh, this guy's strong. Please stop. Oh, he's right there. I'm not invading the sanctuary. I'm the listener, mate. Mr. Important, I am. Mrs. Oh, here we go. A master chest. I can't... I'm going to be really stubborn with this now. Oh. Oh, okay. That's a very good start for a master chest. Okay, right. Oh, God. Good job we got 41 lockpicks. Yay! What was that? 4 lockpicks? And we got 4 back. Oh, I don't care about any of that. That was only kind of worth it. Any more blue fellas?
Now, we come to the end of our play. The grand finale.
Oh, we're hit. Cicero, you sound half dead. Yeah.
You caught me. I surrender.
They all sound more ostentatious than I would say.
No, you prefer to listen, eh? Of course, of course. The listener listens. A joke. A funny joke.
I'll be the judge of what's funny.
Then listen to this. Don't kill me. Let poor Cicero live. I attacked the strumpet Astrid. I did. And I do it again. Anything for our mother? Return to the Pretender. Tell her I'm dead. Tell her you strangled me with my own intestines. But lie. Yes, lie.
You look like you're about to die anyway. I feel like trusting Cicero is actually the right thing to do. Ooh. Now, hang on. This is interesting because Meridia's beacon appears somewhere else. This is going to start a quest for Meridia, as you might guess.
A new hand touches the beacon.
There we go.
Listen, hear me and obey. A foul darkness has seeped into my temple. A darkness that you will destroy. Return my beacon to Mount Kilcreath, and I will make you the instrument of my cleansing light.
I think Meridia is like one of the very few Daedra that is considered to be purely good. Doesn't have any kind of evil intent, although she sounded quite mean there. I can't remember what happens in this quest line, but I'm like, killing Cicero feels a bit easy. It feels obvious. Which is usually assigned to do the other thing. Yeah, I had no idea that we could find Meridia's beacon in more than one place. Hello.
Albion is safe, and for that you have my thanks. But what of the fool? Is Cicero dead? Excellent. Once again, you've proven yourself.
Didn't I just go and speak to the Night Mother again and see what she wants?
Why don't you hold on to Shadowmere a while longer? He's a fine steed, and hasn't been ridden nearly as much as he should lately.
Oh, believe me, I intend on
and
keeping
now that
him.
this Cicero mess has been mopped up, we can get back to the matter at hand, There's just one more target before we strike out at the Emperor. Have you by chance heard of the Gourmet? Read his cookbook? It's become quite a phenomenon. The Gourmet is scheduled to cook for the Emperor at a special dinner. You'll kill him, steal his writ of passage, and assume the role of Master Chef. Festus has been spearheading this part of the assassination plan. He's close to uncovering the identity of the Gourmet. You should report to him.
Conveniently, if I remember rightly, the Gourmet is an
Represent
orc,
us well,
and we are also an orc. Although I think the Gourmet is a he. And we are a she.
In and out of Wardenfell in less than 48 hours.
Hello,
There
Festus.
Took your sweet time dealing with Cicero, eh?
Shut up, you.
Now let's get down to business. Astrid told you about the Gourmet, I hope. Quite so. But first, you'll need to learn who he is. Assuming, of course, that the Gourmet actually is a he. Could be a woman, for all we know.
I'm pretty sure it's a he.
Don't be so petulant. In my investigations, I came upon this. It's a copy of the Gourmet's cookbook. But not just any copy. It's signed, you see. Seems to be a message from the Gourmet to one Anton Varan. I've tracked Varan to the keep in Markarth. It would seem he's the cook. I believe so. Therefore, you are to obtain that information from Varan. Who the Gourmet really is and where he can be found.
Yeah, I'll pull his fingernails off.
And when you're done with Varan, kill him.
That seems a bit harsh.
Loose ends and all that. Next, you'll have to... Are you still paying attention?
Yeah, sorry, I was actually listening to my rat. Oh no, that's the spider behind me. Well, that's making me uncomfortable, so...
As I was saying, you'll need to kill the Gourmet, of course. But what's more, you'll need to get his writ of passage, so you can take his place. Oh, and if you can, hide his body. The longer it takes for anyone else to determine his real identity, the better. Now off with you.
Okay.
Nobody knows his
Anything
true
useful?
identity. Well, nobody except Gaius Morrow. You've already taken care of him. Well, I do know the Gourmet was classically trained in traditional Breton cuisine in High Rock. So, that's where he must have met Anton Varan. In any event, our anonymous chef shares a passion for food with all of Tamriel. And that anonymity will prove the...
Not like real life chefs, is he? One of them are desperate to be all over TV. Okay, I don't feel like I need any more information. Where's that bloody spider? Creepy, horrible.
Probably cooked up all of the Gourmet's recipes, passing them off as his own.
Yeah, very good, cheers. Okay, I'm going to call it there for today. And actually, this is going to be the last stream for quite a while. Because I'm going on holiday on Monday. So, I'm going Monday to Monday, which means that likely the next stream that I do will be... Let's see, what's the date today? Monday to Monday. So, the next stream is probably going to be the 16th. So, it'll be a while. That's nearly 2 weeks. I want to get a proper schedule done so that I can be in place to play Baldur's Gate when it comes out, which will be the 4th, I think, because I pre-ordered it, so I get it 72 hours early. I think it's the 4th. Oh god, no, I can't do it on the Monday I get back. I've got it on the Monday. I get back on the Monday, and then I am in work again on Tuesday, and then I've got Wednesday, Thursday off. So that Tuesday I'm going to be absolutely dead, but then Wednesday I'll be well up for a stream. So yeah, I want to try and make as much of a dent in this as possible, even though it's going to take a while to, get all of the trophies. I want to get back on Dark Souls. I was playing that the other day and just farming the bits that we need to move on to the next new game cycle, because I've been doing that off stream because it's boring, frankly. It would just be like 3 hours of me sat there just running around doing the exact same thing over and over again. But that's about ready to go again now. So I want to stream Dark Souls again soon. And I want to do L.A. Noire because I really enjoyed that. But the only problem with it is that it takes a lot of concentration to try it, because you're figuring things out, make sure you haven't missed anything. And starting a new job over the last month or so, I haven't really been able to mentally engage with that compared to Skyrim, which, you know, I've played so many times and is silly fun. So that's why I've been playing it a lot. So yeah, I want to try and get L.A. Noire done. I actually think, because that won't take that many streams, I'm going to try and get that done before Baldur's Gate comes out. And then if we're playing this and Dark Souls alongside Baldur's Gate, then that's fine. You know, that's just because these ones are ones that you can just, you know, pick up and do at random rather than having to do something that's a bit more guided and intentional. And like with Dark Souls, obviously I've been dipping in and out of it, and we can continue to do that. It's not, you know, no big deal. So yeah, that's kind of what I want to do in a week and a half or whatever when I'm back. I want to try and get through everything that I can as much as I can before Baldur's Gate comes out. Because then a month after that, Forza comes out, and then Starfield comes out, and then Lords of the Fallen comes out, and Assassin's Creed comes out, Spider-Man 2 comes out. So, yeah, it's a lot. Yeah, I might do L.A. Noire on the Wednesday. And actually what I'm thinking is, so I'll get to play Baldur's Gate on the 4th, which will be a Monday, and I will be working on that Monday. But I'll play it in the evening, and then Starfield comes out on the Wednesday, the 6th. So what I might do is either do 2 streams or do an extra long stream, because I'm off all of Wednesday. So I might do a daytime stream of Baldur's Gate and then play Starfield in the evening. In like the usual time slot at like 6 o'clock. So that, you know, because I'm going to want to play Baldur's Gate a lot, but obviously I'm also really excited for Starfield as well. So, yeah, I might do like a double stream on that Wednesday the 6th. So we'll see. But yeah, that's kind of the plan going forward. But you know what I'm like and how often it changes. So yeah, we'll see. But yeah, that's it for today. So thanks for joining. Oh, thank you, Chris. That's I didn't see that comment about me not being boring. But yeah, that's it for today. Hopefully you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed your meal, Chris and Naomi. And yeah, feel free to like the stream if you enjoyed. And yeah, I'll see you in about, 10 or 11 days? Hopefully. For some L.A. Noire, when I'll be doing bad detective work again. So yeah, see you then.